In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on June 7, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. St. Louis Cardinals versus Texas Rangers. The St. Louis Cardinals and Texas Rangers face off on Wednesday in an MLB showdown at Globe Life Field. On Tuesday, it was the Rangers that were able to secure the 6-4 victory. The Cardinals are 1-4 in their last 5 Wednesday games and 0-5 in their last 5 road games. The Rangers are 14-5 in their last 19 during Game 3 of a series and 16-36 in their last 52 Wednesday games. The under is 9-1 in Cardinals' last 10 overall. The over is 15-5-2 in Rangers' last 22 home games. The Cardinals are 1-5 in the last 6 meetings in Texas and 1-9 in the last 10 meetings. These two teams are playing different baseball from each other at this stage in the game. The Cardinals still cannot find their way, despite the loaded lineup and strong staff. On paper, away from home this season they are 13-20 and hitting just .239 in 33 games. The Rangers are 20-8 at home, the second best mark in baseball, and they've scored 197 runs over 28 games. Then there is the matter of Gray being the hottest pitcher in the game right now, absolutely owning over his last 5 starts. Texas is 6-0 in their last 6 interleague games versus a team with a losing record. Prior to Tuesday's meeting, St. Louis was 1-9 in their last 10 matchups. The St. Louis Cardinals continue to have issues scoring runs, and it makes them hard to back, especially on the road. The Texas Rangers are one of the best offenses in the league, and John Gray is pitching like an all-star with his 2.51 earned run average and 1.04 WHIP. This is a complete mismatch in my eyes, and you can argue the price should be steeper, so the Texas Rangers money line is our full game side pick. The Cardinals are averaging 4.67 runs per game and 3.97 runs per game on the road. They averaged 5 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Rangers. Even though Texas is giving up 4.18 runs per game at home, the team is giving up 3.2 runs per game in home games started by Gray, so expect them to keep the Cardinals under their average in this game. The Rangers are averaging 6.44 runs per game and 7.04 runs per game at home. They averaged 3.67 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Cardinals. The Cardinals and Rangers played under the total in 8 of their last 9 meetings. With St. Louis giving up 4.33 runs per game on the road, the Rangers won't score enough runs to push the score past the total. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. San Francisco Giants versus Colorado Rockies. The San Francisco Giants collide with the Colorado Rockies in the second of a 3-game divisional series on Wednesday evening. The Giants will be sending Logan Webb to the hill. The Rockies will reply with Connor Siebold. The Giants went 14-5 against the Rockies last season and posted a 10-4 win in Tuesday's series opener. San Francisco is 2-6 in their last 8 division games and 7-3 in their last 10 Game 2 matchups, while the over is 4-0 in their last 4 Wednesday games. Colorado is 6-2 in their last 8 games overall and 10-24 in their last 34 games against a team with a losing record, while the over is 5-1 in their last 6 home games. Webb has had success at Coors against the Rockies in his career. He has produced a 3-1 record over 6 starts. He pitched 5.1 scoreless innings there while allowing only 1 hit and striking out 5 batters in his last start on the road versus Colorado in September of last year. He has gone 2-0 and allowed 6 earned runs over 19.1 innings in his past 3 starts at Coors. Siebold is struggling, going winless in his last 3 starts while producing an earned run average at almost 6 during that period. He has a 0-1 record with a 5.4 earned run average at home over 8 starts so far this season. The Rockies have lost 4 of their last 5 games against the spread overall. The Giants have won 5 of their last 7 games on the road against the spread. They have also won their last 2 series on the road. The Giants dominated the Rockies at Coors Field last season, winning 7 of 10 games played there and sweeping a 4-game set in September. Milwaukee owns a 14-5 record against Colorado on the road over the past 2 seasons. San Francisco is currently currently ranked 4th in the majors in slugging percentage on the road, so look for them to have scoring opportunities early against Seabold. The Giants' pitching staff has been effective this season, ranking 12th in the league in team earned run average. The trends and stats suggest that the Giants will continue their success at Coors on Wednesday evening. I'm just not a Connor Seabold fan, and the Giants' bullpen, while worked hard on Tuesday, is the best in baseball right now and will be there to help Logan Webb if need be. But Webb has been so good at going deep into games again and looks like a different pitcher than the one that struggled to start the year. I think the Giants are just the better team right now, so the San Francisco Giants to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. This one has the makings of another high-scoring game at Coors Field. The Giants have collected a remarkable 33 runs in their last 4 road games, and Colorado's pitching continues to be exploited at Coors Field. They have squandered a stunning 48 runs in their last 6 home games. In addition, the Rockies are dangerous at the plate at home. They scored 23 runs in 3 meetings against the Mets in their previous home series. While I expect Webb to propel his team to a win, he has accrued a weak 4.59 career earned run average at Coors. The over is 4-1 in the Rockies' last 5 home games. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Chicago Cubs versus Los Angeles Angels. The Angels took the opening game of this interleague series facing a Cubs team that has hit the skids as of late. The Cubs have lost 2 in a row in 3 of their last 4 games. They are 4-6 in their last 10 games, 8 games under .500, and they sit in 4th place in the National League Central, 6.5 games out of 1st place. The Angels had lost 3 in a row before rebounding to win their last 2 games. They are also 4-6 in their last 10 games, and while 2 games over .500, they are in 3rd place in the American League East, 9 games back of the red-hot Texas Rangers. The Cubs are 3-9 in their last 12 during Game 2 of a series and 2-6 in their last 8 interleague games. The Angels are 1-8 in their last 9 during Game 2 of a series and 3-7 in their last 10 overall. The under is 7-0 in Cubs' last 7 overall. The over is 5-2 in Angels' last 7 overall. The Cubs are 5-1 in the last 6 meetings in Los Angeles and 6-1 in the last 7 meetings. The Angels come into this game winners of 2 in a row, while the Cubs have lost 2 in a row and 3 of their last 4 games. Chicago has not played well on the road this season, and look for that to continue. Barria has been in the bullpen most of the season, but 2 of his last 3 appearances have been starts where he lasted 10 innings and only gave up 1 run. He will have a solid start facing a Cubs team that did score 4 runs in the last game but was shut out in the 2 losses in their previous 3 games. Taylor was solid in his last start, but he has an earned run average north of 7, and in the 4 starts previous to the last one gave up at least 4 runs in each one. The Halos will get to him in this game, and they will win their 3rd in a row and send the Cubs to their 4th loss in their last 5 games. The Los Angeles Angels look like a team that's starting to gain some confidence, and they're usually at their best at home. The Cubs continue to have issues stringing runs together, and Jameson Taylor has been a mess through 37 innings with his 7.05 earned run average and 1.51 WHIP. Facing Trout and Ohtani isn't where pitchers find their footing, so the Los Angeles Angels money line is our full game side pick. I'm not looking for a low-scoring affair, even though James Barria could keep the struggling Cubs quiet for 4 or 5 innings. The Angels will have to lean on their bullpen down the stretch, while the Cubs can only hope Jameson Taylor won't have another meltdown. Taylor has allowed a whopping 21 runs over his previous 5 starts and 20 innings of work. The Angels' offense has been pretty consistent over the last few weeks, but the Cubs have been unpredictable, making the totals a tricky wager. I'm expecting both bullpens to work a lot in this game. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.